check it out. So this was the other grading order I was talking about. This one was stuck in what was it, QA1 for a while. This is 61 cards, just hockey cards. Lots of, you know, Islander stuff and a lot of a bunch of inserts. A lot of them from the whether it's Jambalaya, Noise Boys, Electrifying, some of the things, again, you saw in the prior series. This is 61 cards in total, and I'm not going to give away too much. I want you to watch the reveal and enjoy it along with me. Pain or pleasure. But there are definitely some autopsy-worthy cards in here, but a much more pleasant experience. Let's have a look. Here we go. Order 22131387. 61 cards. Crap, I got that supersonic tape I gotta take off. All right. These cards just came in from the mail truck. They're cold still, the packages. Okay, here we go. Let's think what we'll do is we'll take that small pile. We'll put that, let's see, 55184, 118, 137, 098. Okay, well, yeah, we're gonna put these 136. I don't know. They screw these, they really don't know how to pack, but that's a whole different story. Let's keep these here, and we're gonna start with this particular pile. All right, roll up the sleeves. Let's get this moving. 2000 Upper Deck Legends Mario Lemieux in a 9, Enshrined Stars. So I submitted these cards back in, I shipped them out in December of 2020. So honestly, I don't even remember half of the cards, to be honest, when I see some of the descriptions. So it's kind of funny. Here's a 2001 Be a Player, Marc Messier, Sapphire in an 8. This guy, again, it's a cool card. This one he's numbered out of 100. These are, you've seen a few of the Be a Player Heritage Sapphire, memorabilia Sapphires before, numbered out of 100. Here are my guys. 2000 Topps, Brian Trottier, Stanley Cup Heroes, die cut in an 8. 2001, here Stanley Cup Heroes in an 8, Dennis Potvin. I'll put the pack odds, you know, down here in the video, because these are fairly rare inserts, right? Not numbered, but I want to say they were, at least just to get one Stanley Cup Heroes card, it was about 1 in 50 packs or something like that. So to score the guy you want, you know, definitely quite a bit rarer than that. Here's a 2002 Pacific Atomic Lemieux Red out of 125 in a 9. Let me get these out of here. This is a little, let's clean up the background for you. Okay, there we go. Very cool. Out of 125, like we said. I don't know what the back of this guy looks like. Nothing really special. Okay. 2005 Upper Deck Artifacts. Blue, Marcel Dion, Kings legend. If you were lucky enough to watch hockey in the late 70s, early 80s, you saw Dion and his scoring prowess. This is just a blue version, not numbered in any way. 9, grade was a 9. Here's a Guy Lafleur Artifacts Pewter in an 8 from 2005. Again, no numbers here, just a pewter parallel. 2005 SPX Excitement Legends, Mike Bossy in an 8. This guy is numbered out of $4.99. You can see that there. Kind of fun shine on it. Excitement Legends, 2005. We we have a case study on, this will be a card autopsy for sure. I've got two Lemieux 2005 Upper Deck Hometown Heroes. And one of these is really good. One of these is not so much. So, we'll look at these closer. The one on the left is a 6, and the one on the right is a 10. So we have a good example of a perfect card and a good example of one that has some issues. We will dissect it in a future video to see where this card went wrong. And if we can't figure it out, then we'll yell at PSA. Hint, hint, I can see a bad corner, at least to start. Sidney Crosby rookie, 2005 Upper Deck Victory in an 8. This guy I know has a corner issue here. You can see in some ways I was happy with an 8 because after I sent this in, I was like, corner issue, and then the centering, I was concerned it might even get a 7. 8, cool. 2005 Authentic Mario Lemieux in a 9. This guy is number 2, $9.99 there. That's fun. SP Notables, I guess, is the parallel. All right, skipping a couple of years. 2008 Upper Deck Artifacts Gretzky. This is a very cool, like, copper-looking card. And a 10. Hey, our first 10. Oh no, second 10 of the bunch because the Lemieux before was a 10. We're going to hopefully start seeing some better grades here. Very nice. 2008 Artifacts Hockey. Nothing, no numbering or anything, but a cool, what I think is a cool parallel. Right? It looks coppery, right? Got a couple from the Upper Deck Victory set in 2008. Here's an Evgeny Malkin in an 8. The gold versions. No numbering, but again, gold versions. Dominik Hasek in a 9 in the same set. Nicholas Lidstrom from the same set in a 10. Oh, let's not forget about Patrick Kane in a 10. Upper Deck Victory Gold. Should be on your want list, folks. I don't know, maybe. All right, 2009 Jambalaya. We've got looks exactly like this card. We got the Brodeur in the background. Here's Malkin in an 8. I've got a few other of these guys that are raw. Not necessarily. I think I have one more Malkin, but I'm going to try to understand why this guy got an 8. I think you can see that the top to bottom looks a bit off center. I wonder if that came into play on this because I think the surface and everything looks great. I like this. This design is one of my favorite of the Jambalaya. Here's a Lemieux Jambalaya in an 8 as well. I was kind of hoping these would get 9s, but again, I think that top to bottom centering kind of does it in. Especially on this one. This one's much more significant than off-center than the Brodeur, although the Brodeur got a 7, so maybe there's another issue here. I like this sort of 3D effect kind of seeing here. Cool cards. Now, I might ask you, right? These all appear to be identical cards, right, aside from the player. If I'm PSA, why am I putting them in different slabs? This is a normal slab. This is a normal slab. This is one of their sort of like oversized slabs. My next video is going to be my current thoughts on PSA. And I think they're a freaking embarrassment, but I don't think they give a damn. I really think they don't care about their customers. And I'm one of them. All right, next pile. 2009 Victor Hedman Upper Deck Victory in a 6. There was no victory here. Good Lord. I'm guessing this is well off center, left to right, but I'll take a closer look at that. Not happy with that guy. 2009, Peachy in action. Evgeny Malkin in a 10. Very exciting. It's kind of a, just a standard card in action. Probably not too much value here, but at least it got a 10. Okay. Paul Coffey, 2010 Certified Legends Mirror Red in a 10. Always fun to see Paul Coffey. This guy is actually numbered at a 250, if you can see that there. Phenomenal. Well, I can't believe that Victor Hedman was 6. We got a bunch of autopsies we're going to be doing throughout February. 2010, Peachy. We got the retro black rainbows. Duncan Keith in an 8. These guys, retro black rainbow, numbered out of 100. So obviously pretty rare. Wish that graded better. Here's Patrick Kane in the same set in a 9. So that's cool. I guess the retro is when they had the retro jerseys on, maybe? I don't know. And this, again, numbered out of 100. 19 out of 100. 2010 score. Look at that. Alex Ovechkin in a 9. Let me know in the comments if you'd ever grade a scorecard again. I think the answer is no. Sidney Crosby, 2009 SP Authentic Hollow View FX. This is kind of a fun one. Let's see if we can get you got your SP. You can see the SPs like dotting the background in that pattern, right? That's fun. And a 10. Cool, very good. Not numbered or anything. Hollow FX. Upper Deck Artifacts, 2010 Dennis Potvin. Artifacts Legends Emerald. Ooh, the Emerald. What does that mean? I don't know. I think it just means it's numbered out of 50. Could be wrong. 2010 In the Game, Enshrined Dennis Potvin in a 9. I like this, the artist rendering. I thought that was a fun card. Again, not sure why it got the thicker holder. I guess maybe I guess it's a little thick. The card's a little thicker. You can see that. This guy, this is nice. This is numbered out of 175. Number 3, it's very close to his uniform number. That would have been exciting. I found this card to be very cool. Good thing I found it to be very cool because it got a 6, 2011 Parkhurst Champions, where it was sort of like almost a, it was almost like somebody cut out the, like a picture in the newspaper. It was tied to Uniondale and Potvin, boxing out Messier. Disappointing grade. Still, that card presents really well. So, and that was not one of the ones that was marked for resale. All right, we're getting into a bunch of electrifyings. I got a boatload of these. Maybe not a boatload. Maybe about 10 of them. We've got some Bobby Orrs. Let's start with Bobby Orr. 2012 electrifying. Look at that card. It is electrifying. 10. Bobby Orr. 10. Bobby Orr. 10. Bobby Orr, number 4. 4 for 4. 10. So I got really excited when I saw these. Somebody actually purchased a PSA 9 of this card for $200 recently, which I don't know whether that's a real good benchmark to mark the value, but I was surprised when I saw all 4 of these come back at 10, and I looked at the PSA Pop report, and the ratio of 10s for these, in terms of what's been sent in for grading is pretty high. Now, granted, I think I've sent in most of the ones for grading. Mario Lemieux, 10. Beautiful. Jaromir Jagr, 10. The Dallas Stars uniform, which still looks weird to me. Here's a 2000 Upper Deck Legends of the Game, Gretzky and Lemieux. I don't know how this was totally out of order in terms of the cert numbers, right? This was 135. Joe Sakic is 137. There's the other Lemieux that I was looking for. Thanks, PSA. But in this guy is again Yager and Gretzky. I don't know if I might have said Lemieux and Gretzky. Essence of the game. Essence of poor quality control. All right, last pile. We're going to continue with the electrifyings. Let's put these two back out here. Except I don't want to see that freaking Hedman card on the top because that's just terrible. Let's put Malkin in there. Much better. All right. So still in 2012 Fleer Retro, like I said, Lemieux. There's the other 10. I knew I had 2 in this order. 2012 Retro Electrifying Sakic in a 10. These, again, I'll put the pack odds, and I discussed them recently. I haven't committed them to memory in terms of, pretty rare inserts, all these 2012s are. And here's a Steven Stamkos 10. Stamkos, I think, is one of the most undervalued guys in the hobby. I think you need to be buying his stuff with 2 fists. 2012 Retro Golden Touch. So I bought a lot of these cards in, let's say, between September and November, or September and December of 2020. This is when Taylor Hall signed with the Sabres, and he was going to be a dynamic duo with Jack Eichel, and they both had perhaps their worst years in their careers. Now he's with Boston. He kind of still sucks, but he's underwhelming. But maybe I'll have a good run and I can unload a Golden Touch 8 for a pretty penny. Stamkos, Golden Touch 8 as well. I'm not sure why this is an 8, to be honest. Every card I've seen from the Golden Touch is slightly off, left to right. I don't know if that's contributing to it or if maybe there's more going on the surface or a corner, but we'll take a closer look at that. Maybe do a session. Now we're getting into a bunch of die cut stuff from, I think we're still in 2012 Fleer Retro. This was sort of off of their Hot Shots, Hot Gloves, Hot Shots, these. Here's a Bork in an 8. Really cool. I mean, I don't know that there are cards that are cooler than these. We've got a Bobby Hull, all-time great there, in a 9. Hot Shots. Nicky Lidstrom in an 8. Paul Coffey in an 8. Paul Coffey in a 6. I think we'll have to do some comparisons and a closer look on this one. I'm guessing chances are there's a chip on one of these edges that I missed, but we'll save that for a later date. Al McInnes, 9. Hot Shots. Steven Stamkos, 6. Motherfucker. What do we think? Can we see anything that sticks out? Nothing that sticks out. Nothing obvious right away. Well, just when you thought it couldn't get worse with a Pavel Bure in a 5, we got 2 Pavel Bures in a 5. So the good news for me is I don't have any more of these Hot Shots laying around that I would submit to grading. The bad news is I sent all those in for grading. Here are the Noise Boys in 2012 Fleer Retro. Stamkos in a 10. That makes me feel a little better. If I wanted one of these Hot Shots / Noise Boys cards to come back in a 10, it was the Stamkos. Here's our friend Taylor Hall, I just badmouthed before, in an 8 and a 10. So, all right, cool. Good stuff. You know, let's go Bruins. We're finally moving on. 2013. Jambalaya, Marcel Dion in an 8. 2013. Jambalaya, Evgeny Malkin in a 9. Well, look identical to me. At the back, is there any chipping back here? Not that I can see. All right. Nope. We're out of order again. Electrifying, Matt Sundin in a 10. Oh, I thought we were done with the Hot Shots. God damn it. Malkin in a 6. I had to look closer to these. We will look closer on these. The Hot Shots might warrant their own, what do you call it? Their own card autopsy video. 2014 Taylor Hall Jambalayas, 9s. I hate this design. I don't know. Wonder what your thought is. 9. They're in good shape. And the last card in this order, completely out of order, yet again. Steven Stamkos. Hot Shots. You know what's coming. 5, 6, oh, and 9. Hey, how about that? Finally a winner, sort of. There it is, guys. That was a long one. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We will, like I said, next video will be my thoughts on PSA, and then we'll start in on the card autopsy series until I get my last order back from PSA, which is 97 cards made up of mostly 1986 Fleer basketball. Not really many stars, mostly minor stars, but cards that I thought would be in a 9 or a 10. 8, 9, or 10 probably. Some 86 tops mixed in there. I know there's also a few random 89 basketball stickers, I think, but that'll be a fun order to go through. Thanks for all the support. I'll talk to you soon.